And if I see something not allowed in the policy, I fire the intrusion alarm. That means somebody try to break in to my virtual machine. So for the demo, here's a very simple policy. So in my policy, I define that you don't have a right to, you should not write anything into the critical directories. You should not change anything inside the critical directories. For example, you should not do anything in bin, /bin. You should not do anything in /sbin. You should not do anything in /etc. And you should not do anything inside /boot. Okay? That is a very simple policy. You should not change anything there. So here's a demo. Again, in domain 0, I run program which injects some probe inside the edge. And whatever happened to the file system inside the virtual machine will be detected. For example, you are inside the virtual machine now. Okay. Something wrong? Okay, something wrong. Sorry, I need to. Okay, I need to restart my virtual machine. Something wrong to it. Okay. Login. Okay, and inside domain 0, I run a program which injects some probe inside SZ. Okay, now we have two windows. Here's domain 0, and you have an IDS here. Now let's try to I'm sorry, something wrong. Okay, but basically, this demo can show you that whatever happened. For example, you create a directory, you remove directory, you create a file, you change mode, you change owner, you delete a file, you delete anything will be detected inside domain 0. And it verified against the policy. And for example, if you create something inside bin, it will detect. And because in the policy, it doesn't allow it, so we know that somebody tried to do something illegal. Oh, I'm sorry, that demo doesn't work. I don't know why. Maybe I need to restart my machine. Okay, so I have 5 minutes left. So, okay. I have a paper which I published in the last Usenix Onion Technical Conference. And in that I describe the framework that do everything you just see. And the paper's name is ZenProbe. And ZenProbe is a framework, and it hands on the breakpoint, hands on the probe that we try to inject inside the virtual machine. So you can use it, and it do everything for you, does everything for you. So you only need to write the probe handler, and you just ask the framework ZenProbe to inject the breakpoint into the virtual machine for you. You don't need to do anything, just write the handler. So you can, the ZenProbe framework is released under GPL license here, and you can download from the internet. And in case you want to read the paper, it's also available here. So yeah, because I'm running out of time, so here's the conclusion. And you have some minute for question and answer. So in my talk, I show you that it's possible to hijack the virtual machine execution, and the owner might not know it. And we can do it without any cooperation from the virtual machine. That is, you can do it, for example, using the inline scheme. Inline scheme might need some cooperation. And the technique work with own type operating system, be it Linux, BSD, Windows, or anything. And it work with own type OS configuration, for example, with own type Linux configuration. And everything is done in user space. That means the probe handler is written in user space, so it's very easy to implement. So, as a customer, should we trust our rented virtual machine? Because I think virtual machine is popular in the many areas, for example, in ISP. So each customer can rent a virtual machine. And in that case, should we trust it? So the answer here is that no, because everything happen inside the virtual machine can be monitored. And actually the control stay inside the people who own the physical machine, who own the domain 0 in Zen, not in, and the control doesn't stay in our hand. So here's a lesson learned. You should keep your hypervisor and your host virtual machine, which is domain 0 in Zen, as secure as you can. Because if you lose it, you lose everything. And you might even doesn't know it. So, yeah, my slide is pretty long, and in that I also discussed something about how to detect and how to anti-detect the hijack technique, but because I don't have enough time here, so feel free to look at the slide, and in case you have any question, contact me. Okay, here's a buffer again. If anybody can tell me how the demo that captures the SSH username password work, I can buy you a beer. Any question? Yes.
Did you do any analysis as to whether or not the same principles apply to other virtual machine technologies such as EMC's, VMware?
Yeah. Okay, I got that question many times. So actually, this technique doesn't only work with Zen. It works with other virtual machine as well. For example, it works with KVM. It works with QEMU. It works with, I think it works with VirtualBox. I'm not sure, but I have checked, but I think it works. And it works with VMware version 6 as at least VMware Workstation version 6 it works. Yeah. Yes.
When you insert the breakpoint into the domain, into the virtual machine,
Yeah.
how do you know where you exactly have to insert the breakpoint? Do you have to know exactly?
So the question is where to insert, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a slide about it. Probably you missed it.
You have
Yeah, you have to know where to inject. You have to know exactly where to inject the breakpoint.
How do I know? Do I have to know which kernel version is running inside the virtual machine and which version of the
Okay.
H daemon is really running? Or
Okay.
how do you find out where to put the breakpoint?
So where to inject breakpoint has like okay, this one. You can look at the kernel source code. For example, Linux, you have source code, right? You compile Linux with debugging information option. And from the kernel binary, which is this format, the WAI format, you can get a lot of information. For example, you know the virtual rest correspond to this line of this file in kernel source code. And of course, you can always reverse the kernel binary and look at the assembly. And you can look at the kernel symbol file. This one is easy. Yes.
When you inject your breakpoint from the outside,
Yeah.
you don't only have to know where you have the virtual address of the symbol files and everything.
Yes.
You have to find out the physical address of your virtual machine to inject the breakpoint.
Yeah, actually, in the process that we inject breakpoint, we convert the virtual address into the physical address.
Okay, so how do you know where the pages are mapped?
Yeah, I have to pass the memory. That's a good question. I have to pass the raw memory to know where the page table. I can chase. I work the page table. But actually, that function is already available in the Zen API. Yeah. Any other question? Sorry for the last demo. It's broken. So, but I think you can get the idea. Thank you.